Hello guys, in this video we're gonna solve arrays first problem, which is subarray with given sum. Yeah, here given an unsorted array containing only non-negative integers, your task is to find a continuous subarray though sum equal to specified target. Like um, here is one array 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, and we should find an subarray though sum is equal to 12. Like we can see 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 and 5 plus 7 is equal to 12. Even though 7 plus 5 is equal to 12, but 2, 3, 7 are before 7 and 5. So that's why this subarray is the answer. Then what should be the output? The output should be second element to fourth element. Like in the second example also, 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 5 15. So this subarray sum is equal to the target. So the answer should be 1 comma 5. So first position to fifth position. So let's solve this problem. Yeah, to solve this problem I have taken the first array example. Here the array is 1, 2, 3, 7, 5 and the target is 12. Basically, what's the brute force approach to solve this problem? To take every possible subarrays and calculate those sum and check whether it is equal to the target, and that's time complexity becomes big of n square. So what's the ideal time complexity? Big of n. So we can solve this problem using two pointer approach. Like we will be maintaining two pointers, those are startingly pointing to the first, and after that we will be taking an variable sum that is initialized to the 0th index, that is 1. Here basically what happens is, what we want an subarray though sum is equal to 12. So subarrays are continuous. So this pointer will be going right side and this is also going right side, but the main point of this pointer is adding to the sum. Whenever this pointer moves right side, the element is added to the sum, and we will get a point where the sum value is greater than target. At that time what we will do, the sum is exceeded, then we will increment this pointer and minus the pointer's element into the sum. So this pointer will be going right side. Whenever the sum exceeds, this pointer goes right side, and those pointer pointing to some number that will be minus to the sum. Then we will getting the answer. Let's do with an example. Yeah, we will be checking condition. Like here sum is equal to 1. Is 1 plus 2, next one which will be adding to sum, 1 plus 2 is less than or equal to 12. That's what the condition is. 1 plus 2 less than or equal to 12. If this condition is true, then what we will be doing, we will be incrementing this pointer and adding this 2 to the sum. This is true, then we should increment the pointer and add this 2 to sum. Sum becomes 3. Then same condition, 3 plus 3 less than or equal to 12. Is this true? Yes, obviously 6 less than 12. Then this pointer will be incremented. Here incremented, and 3 is added to sum plus 3, that equal to 6. At this point we will check the condition. Is 6 plus 7 less than or equal to 12? here the subarray sum is greater than the target, so we don't need this subarray, so this is false. Then what we will do, we will increment this pointer to here, and this one is not in this subarray, so we will be doing minus here, 6 minus 1, that will be equal to 5. And next also same continues, is 5 plus 7 less than or equal to 12. Here this is also obviously true. Then what happens, we will increment this pointer and add 7 to sum, that will be equal to 12. Listen, in this case here sum equal to 12, and what the target, that's also 12. What we should want, subarray sum equal to 12. Here we got a subarray here. So by solving problem like this, we will be completing this problem within big of n time complexity. Here in this case sum is equal to 12, target is equal to 12. So this is the subarray 2, 3, 7. The output is 2, 4. We are following two pointer approach, so we should want two variables. Those are int I equal to 0, j equal to 0, and taking a variable n which consists of length, and after that initializing sum to the first index 0, and here the return type is array list, that's why I am creating an array list. If you don't know about array list, you will be knowing in further playlist. Array list of type integer, let's name it as result, that equal to new array list. Now first we will be checking if the 0th index sum is equal to target, then only the first element will be the subarray, and we should return 1, 1. Like if sum equal to target, then we should return the 1, 1. So we should add 1, 1 in our array list. 1, 1 because here index are 1 based indices, that's why. Result dot add of 1 and return result. Yeah. We will be running a loop. Jth pointer is going towards the right side. So while j is less than n minus 1. N minus 1 because the index are starting from 0. We will be checking condition if sum plus array of j plus 1 is less than or equal to target. If this is true, then what we should do? We should add the sum plus equal to ARR of j plus 1. After that, we should increment the jth pointer. Okay. If this condition is false, when sum plus array of j plus 1 is greater than the target. Whenever the sum increases, what we will do? We will just minus that ith pointer in sum, arr of I. After that, we will increment I. Yeah. And in each and every loop, we will be checking if sum is equal to target. If sum is double equal to target, whenever the sum is double equal to target, then we should return the subarray using index 1 based. So, result dot add of I plus 1. Result dot add of j plus 1. And we should return the array list. Okay, let's take a case where the entire subarray's sum is not equal to the target. If there is no output to the solution, then what? We should return -1. So, whenever there is an output, there is a solution, then the while loop only itself the answer completes. If there is no solution, the while loop completes and we should return -1. So, result dot add of -1 and we should return result. Yeah, let's submit the code. Yeah, as you can check, the entire test questions are passed.